Hey guys, Ben here from Ben and Nick's Fishing Adventures. Back out here today to do a little bit more jerkbait fishing, hopefully target some wipers. Yesterday they were really active. I don't see as many fish jumping over here already, but maybe they're still out there. I got my jerkbait along. It's how I was catching them yesterday, so hopefully I can find one or two again today. There's a fish right there already. Yeah, they're definitely over here. Seems to be a pretty nice one too. It's just not moving much. There he comes. That's a nice one. That's just a massive, beautiful, massive fish. There we go. Get him up here. Get a shot on the camera. Sweet. That's got to be getting close to that 24 that I'm after for the master angler. Might not be quite 24, but we'll see. There we go. Right on 24. Awesome. Oh, he's strong. But there you go. That is an Iowa Master Angler Wiper, 24 incher. Got a picture of him in the sunset. Let's let him go. Today I'm out here fishing the Megabass Vision 110 jerkbait. This is the matte shad color. I did upgrade the hooks to the Martens Nano Finesse hooks. But again, this is the Vision 110 and matte shad. My favorite baits of all time. Spendy, but worth it. And my line is pretty nicked up, so I'm going to retie. While I'm retying, I'll just kind of say what's going on with the conditions today. It's a nice day. It's sunny, but it's pretty cold. It can't be much over 35 degrees here. So it's a cold day, so I got these gloves on. These are the AFCO fishing gloves. And man, they're not really thick, but boy, they provide just enough so your hands are really comfortable. I really, really like them. So definitely doing a jerk pause retrieve with the Vision 110 today. I'll also do a slow reel as well with it. I'll show you that retrieve as well here in just a minute. And I'll show that slow reel retrieve here This is the one that I learned from my 5-year-old. So I cast it out and then just, you know, very, very slowly reel it, and then a little bit of a turn every now and then. I let my 5-year-old fish this bait, and he did this retrieve. He just kind of picked it up and he just started reeling it super slow, and the fish just started nailing it. And he's catching them just cast after cast, reeling it slow like this. So this is my retrieve I learned from my 5-year-old, and usually it's pretty deadly. Now the one thing that I will do is every now and then, you know, giving it that really, really slow reel in, and every now and then I'll just hit it one time and then let it sit for a sec and then start that really slow retrieve again. It's almost painfully slow, and then give it that jerk, and every now and then something will pull back the other direction. But that first one definitely hit on the pause with the jerk pause. So I'm gonna keep doing that cadence. You know, jerkbait fishing is really a lot about cadence. I always start with a fast cadence and then go slower because it's just easier to work the bait faster. For the video, I'll probably just kind of skip through to the fish that bite because it's pretty repetitive just to watch the action on the bait. But one thing for sure that I'm doing is I'm always moving the bait on a slack line, and that takes the bait from sitting still to in motion right away. And that's the action. I'll try to reel the bait in here and give you a good example of what the action on it looks like. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to do it next cast because that fish about just ripped the rod out of my hand there. Holy smokes. There's all kinds of fish out there. This is another decent sized one. These things just fight. I mean, pound for pound, they have to be one of the strongest fighting fish that there is. It's a little bit of a branch over there I want to try to keep him out of. But overall, he is in control. Let's come back over this way, buddy. He's coming in. Not quite as big as the first one. Still a really fun fish. He might be as big as the first one. I take it back. That is another big one. And again, with these jerk baits, I got those upgraded hooks on there, so I always use the pliers because they are just razor sharp. That's just another really nice fish. Man, they are so aggressive. That one about ripped the rod out of my hand, and I thought it was smaller, but I don't think it is. I'll measure him too. Yeah, he is. He's only a 22 incher. I say only He's a 22 incher. That's a fun fight on a wiper, but he's really tall. Let's get him back in the water. Okay, that was not a graceful release. Sorry about that. So late in the fall, these wipers love to corral bait fish. And that's, I'm pretty sure, what they're doing today. And this suspending jerkbait imitates that dying bait fish just perfectly. You can see there, it's just, I've got the hooks changed so it has a slow sink, or it suspends. It actually suspends very, very well. You can kind of see it there in the water, hopefully. And then you just hit it and it darts side to side. That was a pretty poor example. It's hard to do when it's so close to you, but on a slack line you hit it and it darts side to side. And then it kind of just sits there like a dying shad. This is my favorite color. It's the matte shad is the name of it. And I've caught so many fish on it, it's ridiculous. Including walleye, big walleye as well. My personal best walleye came on it. Wipers, largemouth, smallmouth, perch. And perch will eat it, sunfish will eat it, crappie will hit it. So really anything that swims, you know, it's not my preferred method of fishing for those fish, but they definitely will bite it. But these aggressive wipers, man, they really hit it. Kind of seems like they follow it for a while or think about it, then when they decide to commit, they just really smash it and swim away. There's no doubt about if you have a bite with this bait and these fish. There he goes. There, he's got it. Oh, he got off. He was kind of barely hooked, or a smaller one. Oh, come back for it? Oh. Thought he might have come back for it. Oh, no, bait's just tangled. There we go. And the colder it gets, the longer the pause you give it, in general. But sometimes they do like it a little quicker cadence. That Shimano Curado DC reel works great. So there is a slight breeze, not very much coming right at me. And that DC reel prevents backlashes. You can get really good casting distance without backlashes. If you guys aren't familiar with that reel, it's got a computer chip built into it. So definitely check it out, Google it. Probably worth the investment if you like to do a lot of fishing or you're doing long casting. Got another one here. Just doesn't get old. There he is. Nice one. Might do a self-release here, we'll see. Oh, splashing water at me. It's not nice. Guess it wasn't nice to hook him either. Alright, there he is. Not the most graceful releases today. I'll work on that. There's another one. That's back-to-back casts. It just fights so hard. Come on in, buddy. That's pretty awesome. 2 casts in a row. I've been out here fishing for 47 minutes, so not bad. I caught 4, had 5 bites on the Megabass Vision 110 jerkbait, 110 plus 1. I'm gonna give it one more really long cast and work it back in, and then that'll wrap it up for me. So if you liked the video, make sure you check out our other ones, and even consider subscribing to our channel so you can keep up with everything that me and Nick are up to. There, I got it. Might as well have one more bonus. Oh man, he's really going. Okay, not quite leaving yet. This feels like a nice one too. He really made a big run. He or she, I should say. To be politically correct. I don't know if it's that big, it's just a very aggressive fish. We'll see. That's a pretty nice one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, he's off. Let's see if I can get him here. Oh, not quite. Don't leave quite yet. Okay. He's gonna be wondering what in the world is going on. Another beautiful wiper. There we go, that was a good release. Well, I said that was my last cast, but I'm gonna try one more because they're still biting. Alright, let's see if this will be my last cast. If I don't catch one, heading home. There's another one, got it. Okay, not going home quite yet. Doesn't seem as big, but nope, maybe he just wasn't quite hooked. I don't know, he's hooked funny or something. Ooh, might be a pretty big one. Yeah, I really ate it. You guys gotta see how he ate this thing. You gotta see how he ate this jerkbait. Oh, it was all the way in his mouth. It popped out just a little bit though. That's a big one. Ah, shoot, he had that whole thing in his mouth when he first came up, but it kind of popped out and spun around. Get him out there a little ways. Swim away right away. All right, let's try the last cast again. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Again, fun day of fishing with the Megabass Vision 110+1 jerkbait. Just catching wipers out here. Yeah, be sure, check out our other videos. Subscribe if you like the content. Another great day of fishing. Something to be thankful for. I'm very blessed. Thanks guys, I'll see you later.